Tanya, you are a caregiving guru. I'm giving you that. I'm giving you that title.
So caregiving.
There might be a t-shirt involved.
It's an honorary degree.
There we go.
Exactly. So, as part of our our series that is focused on caregiving and long-term care, your story and your experiences are going to be really, I think, important in terms of the very many experiences that you have.
So I started caregiving 20 years ago to my husband, who was 47 at the time when he suffered a massive stroke. He spent 8 weeks in the hospital and then came home, and I basically didn't know what to do with him. Um, he was completely dependent on me for everything, from getting him in and out of his wheelchair to getting him bathed every day, dressed, fed, you name it. That was my life for a long time until one day I just woke up. I was so exhausted. I said, "You're on your own. I can't do this anymore. I will help you, but I can't do this for you anymore." So he learned how to walk again and drive and all that good stuff, but he still needed me to be around in case he needed something that he couldn't access. So that was my first foray into caregiving, and it's ongoing to this day. So my dad went from one facility to another after his Medi Social Security, Medicare was used up, because a lot of people don't know this, but Medicare will only pay for 90 days, okay, or 90 or 100 days. So
In the
they basically,
facility
in the
or
facility,
okay.
and then you have to start paying yourself.
Hmm.
So they basically, I mean, literally kicked him out. So I had to scramble and find another place to put him, which I was able to, which is right up the street from us. Um, his condition got worse. He was a lot sicker than we knew. But in the meantime, I was running interference with the VA, with Medicare, you name it. I was having to be the middleman. In the interim, while my father was at the care facility, he had been there about 2 weeks, and my brother made an appearance. He had suffered an aortic dissection, and they found him on the stairs in his house that he was living in. He had mental issues. I had been bringing him groceries, doing his laundry, kind of taking care of him on the fly up to that point. He decided to make me his proxy, his healthcare proxy, and his power of attorney. So I had to make all the arrangements on getting him settled and in there, which again was interesting because he had the mental issues and was being
And
seen
your
by
mom, right?
my mom. Not yet, not
No,
yet,
no,
but I was still
you're
caring for
also
her.
a mother. You
Oh,
also had a
yes,
child
yes.
or
Yeah, oh,
well, still
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. And my
on top of
husband
this.
and a full-time job.
Oh my
So
God.
that was crazy. I think if there was like a package that they could give you, the hospital tried and they fell kind of short, but an online tool that had everything you needed to know, from here's what you can expect to here are some resources for each step of the way, and direct links. Like when my husband started walking again, I thought, oh great, I got to find a cane for him. Nobody told me the United Cerebral Palsy here in town, you can go there and get any equipment you want free of charge. They do
Oh wow.
not charge it, and you can keep it as long as you need it. So, needless to say, every year we make nice donations to the United Cerebral Palsy.
You've worked in this world, right?
Mhm.
And obviously you've had to make a lot of decisions for a lot of people. And just to think how resourceful and actually like just kind of the knowledge that you have, right? And I think about this even for me, I've worked in the healthcare industry for 24 years. I know a lot. Like I can navigate this world. I know where to find the answers. Probably know a lawyer, right? Like you did. Um, but there's a lot of people who do not have
I
access
don't.
to this information. I can't imagine how overwhelming that would be for somebody. Like if we think it's hard,
Oh, yeah.
I can't even imagine what somebody like you, Jeremy,
Yeah.
would be like. You'd be like, I have no idea. You don't even know where to
Yeah.
start.
Wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah.
You don't know where to start. So, yeah, ask for help. That's the biggest piece of advice I can
Well-
give is ask for help. It's
Mhm.
out there. There are resources for you. You just have to ask.
This has been a Shut Up production.
Shut up.